Hello everyone, and we're going to be looking at Tropical Storm Cristobal. But right now we are looking at currently where Cristobal is at, and you can see there where that kind of Tropical Storm logo is. That is where exactly the center of Tropical Storm Cristobal is, and it is planning to make impacts on parts of pretty much the whole Gulf Coast here. Mostly, we have seen multiple tornado warnings throughout the day, throughout Florida. And we do have another severe weather risk from Cristobal in parts of Louisiana tomorrow. So pretty much, now we can look at the path of this tropical storm Cristobal. Alright, so here's the arrival times of the tropical storm force winds. So you get to around Saturday at 8 p.m. today, and those winds start to get at parts of the Louisiana coastline, kind of the southern, most southern part of Louisiana coastline. You get to Sunday at 2 a.m. tonight, and definitely it is starting to impact parts of Louisiana and parts of even Mississippi and Alabama. Sunday 8 a.m. it's really starting to impact these coastlines. Once you get to around there, you get to Sunday 2 p.m. and it's completely impacting the Mississippi, Alabama, a little bit of Florida, a little bit of the Florida Panhandle, and most of southern Louisiana. And then finally, you get to around Sunday at 8 p.m. and still, that's pretty much taking over the whole state of Mississippi and Louisiana. So definitely, by then, around Monday at 2 a.m., that'll be impacting Arkansas. So even Arkansas, you could see some tropical storm force winds possibly. So now we can actually look at the rainfall potential, and you could see up to 10 inches of rainfall is possible within those orange colors. So definitely a big flooding potential is within Tropical Storm Cristobal. Definitely within these types of areas too. You can see a lot of rainfall coming from this, spanning from 4 to 10 inches of rainfall possibly. Maybe locally you'll see 10 inches of rainfall. But yeah, definitely you'll see more than 6 inches of rainfall in most of these orange colored spots. In those yellows, you're seeing 4 to 6 inches of rainfall. Dark green color, you're seeing around 2 to 4 inches of rainfall. And finally, at the more lighter green colors, you're seeing around 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. So definitely lots of rainfall is going to be one of the main threats with Tropical Storm Cristobal. So now, here's kind of the cone of where it's going to be headed. And definitely, it's going to hit Louisiana by 1 a.m. Monday, still by a tropical storm. But by 1 p.m. Monday, once the center's over the kind of the border of Louisiana and Arkansas, it's going to be a depression by then. You get to around 1 p.m. Tuesday, by the time it's over the Midwest, and even it gets into Canada, it's still a depression, very surprisingly, but it probably will weaken by the time it gets to the Midwest there. So definitely, the most impacts are going to be this whole area highlighted in yellow and parts of Florida here as well. So definitely impacts will be all over the Gulf coastline. Now here's the wind speed probabilities, and pretty much at Louisiana coastline right there, where the southeastern near New Orleans, definitely you will get most of this tropical storm force winds. You do have up to almost a 90% chance, more like an 80% chance in those darker red colors. So definitely, you're going to have to watch out for this, for some tropical storm force winds, maybe some minor damage to roofs, setting, and trees. So definitely, mainly it's going to be the rainfall, but definitely tropical storm force winds is another threat. More of those yellows, you do have up to a 50% chance for those tropical storm force winds, and up to a 20% chance, or around a 30% chance in those green colors there. Finally, here's the peak storm surge. So you can definitely see up to 2 to 4 feet is for parts of this Louisiana coastline. Right there. Let me get a little bit of a bigger. Yeah, there we go. So you're going to see up to 2 to 4 inches for the Louisiana coastline right there in that yellow. And also where this yellow is, you're going to see up to 3 to 5 inches of rainfall right there. Over here, you're going to see up to 1 to 3 feet of storm surge. And also over here, you're going to see up to 1 to 3 feet of storm surge as well. So definitely, most storm surge threats is going to be mainly in this type of area. But you could definitely see 1 to 3 feet of storm surge along this coastline, including parts of Florida and maybe even Alabama. But yeah, mostly Mississippi and Louisiana, you're gonna definitely be in the best impact for storm surge. Now, here is the flash flooding potential, finally, and you're definitely seeing here in those reds, you got a moderate chance, a 20% chance for that flash flooding. Flooding is pretty much one of the best threats for tropical storms. Within that red shading right here, you're going to see a very good chance for flash flooding from tropical storm Cristobal. In those yellows, you have a 10% chance of that flash flooding, and you got a marginal risk of flash flooding in the green color. That's around a 5% chance. Now, here is day 2. And definitely still moderate risk. That's for tomorrow, I believe. This is for the whole tropical storm Cristobal. And then you get to around day 3, and that'll be June 8th through June 9th. Still at moderate risk for that flash flooding. That's going to be mainly over Arkansas, Mississippi, and a little bit of Louisiana. And definitely could see some flash flooding within this whole slight risk and moderate risk area. If you did enjoy this video, I would ask you to subscribe if you are new to the channel, and make sure to share this video with any friends or family that might be in the path of tropical storm Cristobal. Anyways, stay safe.